You ever notice how the quietest nights in the ER feel the heaviest? People say the graveyard shift is dead, but I swear, sometimes the silence is just waiting to split open. Tonight, it started with a flicker on the monitor for room 12, no patient, but the system kept pinging like someone was there. I shrugged it off until I found a stack of blood-soaked intake forms on the nurse's station, each one with my full name printed at the top, a timestamp ticking down toward midnight in smeared red ink. I tried to laugh it off, blaming exhaustion, but the forms kept multiplying, filling up the empty bed with phantom paperwork every time I turned my back. I shredded them, tossed them out, but every glance over my shoulder, there they were again. The other nurses didn't see anything, just an empty bed, a tired resident, maybe losing it a little. But the timestamp kept dropping. 11:36. 11:12. 10:47. I started to feel cold, like something in that room was watching, waiting for the clock to hit zero. Around 11:58, the power flickered, and all the machines in room 12 screamed to life. I heard the squeal of paper feeding itself through a printer, only there was no printer in that room. I rushed in, and the bed was soaked in fresh blood, pooling out from under the sheets, spelling out my name on the floor. My own patient badge lay in the center, split in half. I tried to call for help but my voice died in my throat, swallowed by the metallic stink and the soft, wet sound of paper tearing itself free. As the clock struck midnight, I saw a movement in the reflection of the window, a dozen shadowy forms in hospital gowns, faces twisted in agony, holding out intake forms with my name, each one begging me to sign. I realized then, the forms weren't just warnings. They were invitations, and the empty bed in room 12 was waiting for me to fill it. The last thing I saw before the lights went out was my own reflection, pale and hollow-eyed, already lying in that bed, a pen pressed into my hand.